What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Elude Stalwart Plays. Today we're going to be playing World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth on our level 110 Death Knight named Tarak, or DK Tarak. Communities offer chat channels, voice support, and event calendars to help you find your new group mates or keep in touch with friends on any server. Okay, I actually have a Stalwart Vanguard community. I have an NA one. Well, actually, yeah, it's NA and it's a Horde and Alliance. I have two different ones. I don't know if Horde and Alliance can be both on in like the same community. I think it's Horde has to have its own, Alliance has to have its own. But if not, I do remember having a second community, so maybe it is NA and EU. I'll have to check. I'm not sure, but I'll check it out and I'll show you what I'm talking about when we get in game. So yeah, we last left off, we were leveling the Warlock. He hit 120. I showed you guys how to get baseline, kind of like ready to start the current world quest progression with Wrathion and all of them. So you actually get a mission and you get sent to Stormwind to talk to King Anduin, and then you meet King Wrathion, or Wrathion the dragon, and they send you on your legendary cloak quest chain. So if you wanted to continue progression, you'd go that route. I switched to my DK, and he's getting a foothold established here in Tiragard Sound at the moment. This is just starting out. He's level 110. I did some quests leading up to the Tiragard Sound one here. We got 4 hours to do an assault. That's going to be huge XP. I think after I get done with the Tiragard Sound initial like foothold quest chain, I'm going to head over there and do those. We got to wait for Shadow Hunter Taijin here to RP his way up. I don't think there's any way of speeding this up, but he's going to be walking over here into this inn to talk to First Mate Owings. Come on, buddy. Tap your foot. You tap your foot as you wait for Shadow Hunter Taijin. Our goal be simple. We hoping that mutiny succeed, be allowing to stay here as a foothold for our attack. Okay, man, come on, let's go. I know she be a human, but try to be understanding. He's trying to be an ambassador, an emissary. All right, let's go. Arigato. Okay. Let's, what do you say we pull it all? Let's pull it all. Raga, gaga, raga, ga. Rup, 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 rup. Power overwhelming. Yeah, Blood DK, man. Easy mode. It's so fun. Just romp stomping everything. Of course, he was pretty geared last expansion. He's a 212 item level coming into this. One legendary. Two legendaries. Okay. This is a frost one. This one is general for everybody. This is the Perseverance of the Ebon Martyr. Oh, we got a... What is this? Oh, I got that chat thing up. Okay. How about we bring that down here? Or up here somewhere. Let's put it there. Couldn't control click. It was like not letting me. That's actually not a bad looking helm too. Very good for the DK's. I mean, obviously it doesn't match this set, but it's good for the DK's kind of theme or whatever. Yeah, it affects Howling Blast. It's a Frost DK thing. Stats are still good though. Alright, so that's 2 kegs spiked. We killed a couple of workers and stuff, right? We need the cannoneers, the fog sail cannonballs. Alright, so pretty much kegs and cannonballs. And it's not a 100% drop rate, so we may need to kill quite a bit before I even see any. Got him good. That's level 111. We got a cannonball from that. I'm gonna do something right quick with that class bar. A couple of these classes I switched to, I didn't actually have the class bar enabled. Yeah, this is supposed to be minus 20. So now we'll see our resources below their portrait like that. It was above just a minute, and like I could have left it above, but the buffs were overlapping. And I didn't want to move the buffs higher because it's debuffs and buffs. So it's easier to just move the class bar. All right, let's go. Whoops. Guess I right-clicked or something. It wasn't my intention to pull her as well. Come meet your needless demise. Alright. We need just one more of these. Now, they get mad whenever you break their beer. They're like, nah, brah. You were gonna drink that. Sorry. Gonna pop coolies just for fun. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, he sounds so dirty. Sounds like an axe murderer or something. All you hear is it's like the bloody axe swinging, like ridiculous. It's really like Jack the Ripper. So gruesome. Yeah, blood DK is legit though. I'm having fun. We need another cannoneer apparently. They haven't dropped yet. Give me a cannonball. Please. There we go. That's 3 fog sail cannonballs. Turn those in now.
Safe passage to you.
Alright. When we're picking up quests, we could just spam jump and it'll automatically progress through that dialogue and accept and everything. Boom. Boom. We need this one. The Raynick Loyalist. You're going down, Mr. Brown. Look at that. Absolutely devastated. Feels so nice. When you have a sort of geared person heading in from Legion, the first 15 levels, or the first 5 levels are pretty smooth sailing. You get up above 115 and the scaling starts taking effect and your legendaries deactivate, so the gameplay's a little different. But I've been queuing for dungeons to kind of help speed things along. I think I'll continue to do that. Questing's just a face roll as a tank, but dungeons are at least a little more fun. Yeah, Navigator Slink, you got some hit points on you. You going down, buddy? What is this move? This pops up all the time and I don't know if I use it properly. A whirl of bone and gore batters nearby enemies, dealing 483 shadow damage and healing for 3% of your max health every time it does damage. Oh, okay. So it's like a leech effect almost. Lasts 1 second per 10 runic power spent. So you want to wait to use that until you have 100 runic power and an AoE situation, it seems like. Yeah. That in conjunction with Vampiric Blood, Embrace Your Undeath, increasing your max health by 30% and increasing all healing and absorbs received by 30%. Those two are a nasty combo, I bet. Yeah, that's pretty fancy. The Dancing Rune weapons, the DPS cooldown, and the Racial's Blood Fury, obviously, but Dancing Rune weapon summons a rune weapon for 8 seconds that mirrors melee attacks and bolsters defense. While active, you gain 40% more parry. So yeah, the Mimic's attacks thing is pretty cool because I wonder if I could give it Vampiric Blood and Bone Storm, you know? Yeah, Blood DK is pretty OP. And he just sounds ridiculous. Like, I don't even want to mimic the sound. Bong. We're doing it. We're doing it. We got the Bone Storm. I just let it kill him. Like, I just popped Bone Storm and that was it. That's all I needed. Fun. And Vampiric Blood brings our hit points up to 83k. Let's get that dancing rune weapon out. Hard strikes are kind of filler ability. Just strikes one and another nearby enemy, so it's like a cleave, causing physical damage, reducing movement speed. Very cool, very, very cool. Alright. Or she blows. Man, what kind of Qs are these for a tank already, man? Come on. We got somebody we gotta kill. It's like a named dude over here, I think. That's kind of what's cool about alts too, is like if you just follow the main path of progression, you kind of just get the little path memorized, and each next tune is just that much faster. The hardest part about having all the alts is just leveling them from 1. And I'm at a point now, I got a 120 character boost, but I already have every class in the game. So maybe late in the early expansion, if I decide to call an audible, I got the 120 boost. I feel like it would be wasting it, but I could just burn it on a level 110 to quickly get them caught up to the max level. So, you know, I could just enter the next expansion with just any character I have at this point. And, yeah, that's going to be very nice. Preferably, I'd use a character that I kind of somewhat geared, at least benthic level. But, I imagine a boosted character. No, I don't think you would get gear for the boosted character. You just boost a naked level 120, right? Is that how that works? Unless you create a new character, obviously. I would imagine a new character that you create with the boost would come with like bags and stuff, right? Or no, it's only a boost, so maybe... Are you boosting naked... Look at this. Naked 120s though? Like with no gear, no trinket, no rings? Oh, that's kind of epic actually. Here. He's like, my hand! He's getting burnt. Let's put on the armor. Yeah, looking like a savage now. All right. Now we're at a point where we can actually go do these assault quests and get those player XP boosts. So player experience requires or provides a significant increase in player XP. But then also we have once we get all these done, when we finish the main mission, we'll get an XP buff. So let's see if we can get this done before the first dungeon pops, actually. It may even be worth just abstaining from dungeons until after this. But we'll see. Let's see how it goes. I hope to get that player XP buff before I run my next dungeon though. And honestly, I won't do that to the people in queue. I'll just leave queue for now. And then, you know, after we get the XP boost, we'll queue right back up. It's not like, you know, we're a tank. We should get a pretty quick queue. The only thing we're really waiting on this early seems like healers. And it's usually whenever I do this, whenever I roll a tank, I get excited to play them and end up not getting any healers. I usually get excited to hop on my healer alts because it's like, okay, the servers are starved of healers at this point. So my services are required. So I go on little healing tangents every once in a while. All right, we got something. I think that was. Oh no, we didn't even pick it up. Draught of Reckless Rage. All damage caused and all damage taken increased by 50%. Yeah, let's do it. Damage I cause is increased. Come to me. Get stunned. Ain't gonna get that off on me. Gather round, children. I dotted that guy, but he didn't pull. Damn. I want to see something. No, never mind. We need to be looting these boxes as well. No, we don't need to loot those, actually. These are just to help kill them if you're under geared, I guess. Alliance soldiers slain. Yeah, here we go. Loktar Ogar. Alright, that's that one done. Now I see these Winter's Kiss. I could be gathering those. Maybe that's worth doing. I think, yeah, we're a scribe on this guy. He's not got the BFA herbing or BFA inscription yet. So this is really just gathering herbs for inscription whenever I do train it. Unfortunately, I'm not getting levels in actual herb gathering though. But it's all good. I mean, we'll come back to that at some point, I'm sure. All right, we got use a siege cannon. Sounds like a vehicle mission. Siege cannon? Is that a siege cannon? Is this? Okay. Probably kill bad guys, right? Oh, there's specific locations marked here. Defenders slain and buildings destroyed. We need 8 buildings total and 40 defenders. Okay, so the boats are also counting as buildings. Oh, they're retaliating. That's this thing here. Let's go for that. Now we're targeting the defenders. Let's go for the ones down here. Looking for the tightly clustered, non-moving groups. Yeah. Oh, we got a Heart of Azeroth trait. Long Strider. I like the movement speed ones. Especially when you're leveling. Running around fast when you have to be dismounted. Not that the DK really needs any help with speed. His Wraith Walk and his I got the Death's Advance. I think it was a talent. That one's pretty legit. No, Death's Advance just appears to be just something that you get. Very nice. Where are we heading? I started following the quest marker. Here we are. Captain Green Sails. I love the kill missions. And then Mistweaver Neon. Ah, yeah. The next 3 are kill missions. Come here. Let's get some runic power so we can do our Bone Storm. Bone Storm. You going down, Captain Green Sails. This one's tanky, actually. Not really hurting me, just going down slowly. Oh, it's starting to hurt a little bit. I think I can avoid mechanics. Double strike, ow. Oh wow. We're gonna be fighting for a minute here. Get comfortable. you got so many hit points. I guess to give others an opportunity to come if they also are doing assaults. Well, at least we can really open it up and get a feel for our rotation. I'll get another iterations of cooldown soon. Let's asphyxiate that cannon barrage. No. I don't know if that interrupted it. I think it did. Yeah, buddy. We staved off her cannon barrage for 2 iterations there. We didn't have anything to keep it going though. There's another cannonball barrage. Do a little dance. Make a little love. We got our dancing rune weapon back. Now we're at least getting some help from the dancing rune weapon at least. Bone storm. Oh, I think I should have vampiric embraced. I wonder, does that increase the damage of bone storm? Bola gore deals shadow damage every 1 second. Heals for percentage of my health. Every time it deals damage up to 15%. Okay, so every time it deals damage, it heals. For a percentage of my health. So the percentage of my health only affects the amount that I'm going to get healed. More health, more heals. Got it. Death strike. Focus dark power into a strike that deals almost 3k physical damage. Heals for 25% of all the damage you're taking. That's a pretty big percentage. Minimum 7% of max health. So you're getting at least 7% max health. So if you use Death Strike immediately after you get hit, you'll heal if it's a big hit for 25% of the total damage you take. So double strike here, if I Death Strike after that, that's a bigger heal. So usually Death Strike, I guess, after the main hard-hitting ability lands. Here's double strike, here's a Death Strike. So every time she double strikes me, Death Strike just completely negates all the damage that I would have taken. And I think I could probably stand in a cannonball barrage too. Here's a double strike, here's a Death Strike. I think that's how you're supposed to use that, if I'm reading that properly. Get out of here, Cortana. I don't know what it is, but Cortana be wanting to... Oop, preemptively Death Strikes. My bad. Yeah, Cortana be up in my chiz. Popped all the coolies right there. Here's a double strike. Here's a Death Strike. Yeah, I think that's the most effective use of Death Strike for sure. Here comes a double strike. There it is. Here's a Death Strike. But I think if you're going just for straight damage, Achilles is probably the way to go. It probably keeps a lot of the rotation kind of in order. But if I'm surviving, I'm saving those Death Strikes for the hard hits. It's going to be neat seeing the parallel between this guy right now at 110 or 111 actually. Afterwards, when I hit, 120 with Benthic here, that's going to be cool. Kind of just wanting Bone Storm to just do all the damage and just stand there and stare at her while Bone Storm chews her up. Man, all this time, nobody's come to help yet. I guess there aren't very many players up right now, I guess. And if they are, they're probably on Shadowlands. The alpha. Beta's coming soon, man. I can't wait for beta. Should be next week. And I remember being like, as soon as I heard about the Shadowlands, I went ahead and went to battle.net and made sure that I was registered for beta. So hopefully we're up on the list whenever they start sending them beta invites. I'm looking forward to it. Let's go, she's going down. I'm gonna do the vampiric blood, then the bone storm. So exciting. I need to put the heals on so you can see me healing myself. But I bet you the heals are redonk. Alright, cool. Interface. Combat. Display. Is it combat? I think it's combat. Scrolling combat text for self. Yes. Let's see if it'll show. Alright, we got 2 more named people to take down, and then the little mission, the assault on the warship mission. This is the Jabro. Jabro is a female. Let's go. Go ahead, come at me. Now you can see all the damage coming to me. And actually, I want to change that a little bit. Let's make that arc. Isn't there a way to arc? Auto self-cast, scrolling combat display. Controls? No. I thought it was display. Combat. Yeah, I guess not. Thought there was a way to make all these numbers arc out. Yeah, these are, to give you an idea, the heals I'm doing. I think the 40s, the 47s, and 11s are like the bloodworms. The 2000s are my abilities from the looks of it. Here comes a Death Strike right here. Boom, 5,000 from that. So pretty decent heals just from the raw damage. 2 to 50 to 2. I saw 16 or 10. What do we got? Leech. Okay, so leeches are probably like the 10s and the 15s. Crimson Scourge. Next death in decay is free. We got a little potion we could drink here. What does that do? Healing received increased. Oh, big heals now. We got another one of those bone storms coming up. I'm gonna pop a cooldown. Let's get our runic power back up. Vampiric. Here, let's go. Control 1, control 2. I want to see if the. Is there a way to tell if the sword benefited from that? Because I popped the dancing rune weapon. After I popped dancing rune weapon, I went to vampiric embrace and the bone storm. So I was wondering if maybe since the dancing rune weapon mimics my abilities, did it mimic that? There's no way to know. No way that I know to know. Man, everything's coming in here. I just want to kill this one person. Why is all these other people showing up? At least I'm taking some damage though. This is probably not fun as a not DPS class. Or not tank class rather. If you were a DPS, you probably wouldn't be able to. I mean, I don't know if I went Unholy or Frost, if I'd be able to manage this. But I do have the legendary helm, so maybe, you know, maybe it'd be a lot faster actually. And we're actually taking some damage here. Not bad. I feel like I still got some tricks up my sleeve, so it's really all good. Here. I'm gonna pop the next Bone Storm with the Vampiric Embrace buff and the Vial here. So, Vampiric Embrace, popping the Vial. Oh, Bone Storm's not up yet. Damn. I jumped the gun there. Oh god, something's hurting. Survive. Getting fancy. Start panicking. Okay, here comes the Bone Sword. Oh, the Bone Storm rather. Bone Storm. What's with this bird here? This bird's been here for a minute. He's level 120, that's probably why. He's probably the only thing really damaging me. Well, hopefully that guy's gone for good now. Spinning cranky, spinning cranky, spinning cranky. Got anything else there? Double jab. Okay, I see. Double jabbing. You're going down, Mistweaver. Any minute now. Wow, that we earned that. I feel like we earned that one. Let me mount. Just let me go. There we go. Yeah, buddy.
Our forces cannot breach the walls of.
All right, I'm gonna do this other one here because they're such good XP, and then I'll go do the Breaching Borealis. I think this one also is just a kill. Speak with Shadow Hunter Scat. Nah, this is something else. I am ready. You be careful. I told him I'm ready. You're mounted. Okay. Target slain. Okay. So talk to that guy. I realize he's giving me a stealth thing. I'm just gonna go slay the target, if that's alright. Can I just go slay the target? Byron Burnside? Jin the Fixer. Are those the targets? Ashrink. I think hopefully these guys are the ones. We got an elite here as well. Gather round. This guard's another super tanky one. But to be honest, I don't think I'm supposed to be attacking the guard. I'm supposed to probably use the mechanics of the shadow guy's stealth. Don't die, Decatur. This looks like slow attrition. I might just be wiping it up here in a second. Hopefully not. I mean, I'm gonna try. Look, corpse explosion. We gotta actually target. Okay. Corpse explosion. Boom! Get corpse exploded. These are all elites. think, yeah, I'm not supposed to do it this way. Oh, get him, get him. Vampiric blood. Really would have liked to use that vampiric blood with my bone storm. Honestly, I feel like I should just macro those two together. What? This is a 1.5 minute cooldown. This is a 1 minute cooldown. Yeah, it'd probably be good to macro. I don't know if there's any magic damage coming out here, so just pop that anyways. Got the anti-magic shield up. Right, help me out here, dancing rune weapon. Slowly but surely. I guess unless you want this to take forever, you should probably use the stealth from that guy, the shadow hunters up there. Gather around. Group up. I'm gonna wait the 15 seconds until I get my vampiric embrace, and then I'm gonna pop it with bone storm. So hopefully I have enough runic power to do that in 15 seconds. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So now we got a super buffed bone storm, healing up for a lot. Feels good. Icebound Fortitude back up. Let's finish the lower health target first. That's a good idea. Now, my only fear at this point is stuff respawning on me because it's taking so long for me to kill these. Hopefully not. Hopefully we don't see that. If so, I'll just have to run at that point. Four hours later. There it is, Bone Storm. Still had 16 seconds, but I just wanted to get that extra damage. I'm going for the kill at this point. The Crimson Scourge. Get him with it. Get him with it. There we go. Now let's get... They didn't drop anything either. None of those guys was the quest objective. Alright, Shadow Hunter, where are you at? A conveniently empty barrel. There's a Shadow Hunter here. I don't see... Oh, here's the person we need to kill. Let's kill the little guy first. The little gal. Here's a buff bone storm. Bone storm! Crimson Scourge. I think that's just telling me my Death and Decay is free now. See someone over there. Leave me alone. You're going down, Quartermaster Tallybolt. Cool.
Now get out of there.
Quickly. Funny, quickly. So with that, we're almost already 112. Blade. We've been this level for 35 minutes. So in just under 40 minutes, and that wasn't the best spent 40 minutes if I'm honest, because I spent a lot of time fighting them elites for no reason. That's almost a level though, and just I would say about 30 minutes, probably 30 minutes a level if you're just going straight for the quests. But that was assault boosted XP there. So with the completion of each of those objectives, we got a little bonus XP. So just questing, you probably wouldn't level that quickly. Alright, that one's done. Just exiting vehicle. Oh, we gotta destroy the gate to Borealis. My bad. Alright. We'll start fresh and go destroy the gate to Borealis then. We have a little movement speed thing. I really wasn't using that. That's our number one here. Here are the barricades. 1, 2, 3. Power. Fife. And number 6. And there's the gate to Borealis there. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Boom! Alright, we got Captain Briggs here. Come on in. Over there talking all that smack. Here's a buff bone storm. Oh, we really need to keep some runic power up too. I think the bone storm wore off. Yeah, we ran out of runic power. Shit. We should have waited for our runic power to max out before we used it. So that first bone storm was kind of wasted. Whoopsie daisy. Arc strike, death strike, blood boil. Blood boil, for those that don't know, shadow damage within 10 yards, infecting enemies with the blood plague. So our dot is blood plague. The item that I use is called Death's Caress, which reaches out necrotic tendrils, dealing 469 shadow damage and applying blood. Okay, so this is just a damage dealing range move that deals blood plague dot over time. Okay. But blood boil is just like an AoE blood plague. Alright, I think that's done, son. Yep, we're back to turn in even where we first landed. So yeah. Should have a player XP buff coming from that as well. This will be a level here. I think we'll hit the next level here. There's a rare. He's 120 though. I'm not really supposed to be over in the Storm Song Drustvar, you know, since I'm Horde, I shouldn't be on Kul Tiran yet. It's just establishing a foothold and that's it. Everything's hostile to me. It's 120, even though I'm only 111. Whereas if you're on Zandalar, then your level scales. Ding! 112. So we get a choice here between different Azerite armor. We have the chest already. I'll probably go with the the shoulders next. So yeah, let's go get them shoulders. And we should be able to turn in that quest for breaching Borealis. Yeah, that turns in back in Zuldazar. Cool. There it is. Okay. Now I'm gonna go bio, short intermission, and I'll be right back. I don't know how long y'all have not been able to hear me. Papa time. Check. Okay. Yeah, be right back. I thought my mic was muted that whole time. For whatever reason, my webcam shows up as a mic. So I was seeing that that was muted, and I was like, why isn't there sound? I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. And we just finished the assault. So let's turn that in. And also we've established a foothold, so let's turn that in. We'll do Return to Zuldazar first. That'll give us our shoulders. And yeah, Heart of Azeroth level. And then Time for War is done.
We have assembled an elite group.
And they've assembled an elite group. Let's get our final chest socket. And next we'll get Breaching Paralysis. A taste of victory. Hold on, let's get the shoulders first.
Follow me.
And I don't know what this RP is gonna lead to. I forget what happens here. Oh. Shoulders a bit too big for the doors. Come on, Corona. Finish your RP walk. Here we go. Arigato. War of Shadows. Okay, we're doing the Shadows of War mission. Got him. Good. That one's done. And our war campaign's pretty much set now until we get that in 2 hours.
High mountain stand.
Now we'll get our taste of victory. Didn't we get some shoulders just now? Here they are. Breaching Paralysis, they say. That's our victory XP. Now, do we want Retaliation Fury or Eternal Rune Weapon? Dancing Rune Weapon grants strength, each rune spits. Increases its duration. I don't see anything being more powerful than that. I'm going to double check. I'm going to confer with Mr. Robot here. I'm going to make sure that it's the case that that's probably the best option. Ask Mr. Robot. That's what we're looking for. I never set these buttons up, so I'm doing that now. And we're about to start a dungeon, boys and girls. As a tank, so it should go fast. It should queue fast. Hopefully. I think healers are getting the fastest queues. Tanks are probably right there with them. As you're leveling, at least, as far as I can tell. I'm just quickly checking Mr. Robot to make sure that I'm picking the right options here. Apparently I'm not wearing, yeah, I didn't even equip it, so let me equip it. Now let's see. Importing from add-on, do a gear check. Yeah, it says Retaliation Fury or Retaliatory Fury. Okay. Don't question the robot. There we go. Now, back to business. We've gotten that sorted. Next one's going to be Longstrider, and yeah, I think we're ready. I'd like to hit an auction house up and gem these, but I know those are going to get replaced really quickly. The 265 though, I very well could just wear into the next expansion. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to waste gold on enchants and stuff. It goes so fast, these levels. Alright, so there's a random catacomb or burning for or BFA rather dungeon queue. And yeah, I think we just get back to questing now. So let's try to make the most of this XP buff we got.
Concern yourself with a few petty crimes. We have far
There's a rare here.
more important
Just
matters.
go straight assassinate this guy. Hello, friend. Let's get up against the wall if he's gonna be punting like that. Yep. Go ahead. I'll just stand in it. I'm fine with that. You got me backed into a corner, man. Kul Tiran. Thank you, Kul Tiran. Now I think this is the one where you activate those, is that right? There is one here. Actually over here. There's a lot of little quests around here. This one's still further down. Do need to kill the thugs. Are there any more? Yeah, let's just get them all. Come on. Got a quest here. They're talking about make logo. I ain't ready for that right now. You're going down, thugs. Much quicker when we're not fighting elites. Alright, let's do it. He's been stabbed in the back by more races than I knew existed. I guess he's talking about allied races. Yay! First goal. Hold on. We gotta do multiple. Okay. Just teaching the controls, I guess, for all the world quests that I will not be doing. Oh, we gotta keep going to the finish line. Is that it? Yes! Okay. There's something here. What is this? It's up. This one. Hello. Zul loyalist. Show her the word of Zul. Okay. There's a quest around this side as well.
Knowledge is the best currency.
Scamps. Okay, we gotta capture street scamps now. These are all the dailies around this area. They're introducing you early, I guess. We need 9 of these guys still. I don't see any others in the area. There's some scamps over there, though. Here's one here, too. Got one scamp. Mr. Nice is not gonna like these. Over here trying to help these guys. Help these little kids that are being made to do these nefarious errands like pickpocketing. Getting them in trouble with their gang leader. Now they're gonna go get their ass whooped by the gang leader. Cause I wanna feel better about myself today. Alright. We need, how many more of these? 4? There's 3. There's 4. I'm gonna save the coolies for whenever we're in the dungeon. I'll just kind of straight up kill these guys reg. These are 1 minute cooldowns. I can burn the 1 minute cooldowns. That dungeon queue just declined the moment it spawned, I guess. There's something up here. I think I gotta show this guy the mark of Zul. Hey, I got this word of Zul here. Got one to turn in. Trying to keep the XP rolling. Make full use of this player experience buff we got from the assault. The taste of victory. Experience gained in Kultiras and Zandalar is increased by 10%. Does not work above 120. What? Can't get more experience after we hit 120? Okay, here we go. Do you know who I am? Let's go back and turn this one in. Alright, and I think we had one more of those, show them the word of Zul people. Need 3 of these. Oh, the Chalice of Calling? That's what this is about. Come here. Both of y'all. There you go. blood curse mother. Alright, so we need 2 more street scamps, 1 more dark fetish, and Amani disciples, Amani and Sand Fury head. There's a scamp here. That means there's probably one around here. A couple objectives up top. Ah, we gotta do this trial. I like this thing. Come to me. A lot of more tanky enemies here. There we go. Here's the dungeon. Let's just join it. We'll redo this fight if we have to. Oh, the underrot. Hey guys. Are we all good here? Hi, I'm new to this instance. Hi. Hey. That bleed, man. The dude always charges the furthest away.
Scattered, but we must find the source of the rot and destroy it. Guard yourselves.
Oh, probably didn't want to pull that guy right away. But it's best we pull him without the other group. Oh, no, that's not going to be the case here. Alright, let's gather around, everybody. We got some poning to do. Sorry. A bit too ambitious there. That was my fault. Gather around. We're gonna kill the little guys first. Let's focus them down. Just focus the little guys. We got this. That bleed is crazy though. It's really messing the healer up. I think we could do this. Just gotta keep interrupting them heals. Can't interrupt that one. I think we killed him before he got it off. Alright, let's go. We got this. That charge is messing the healer up. We got 2 of them charging right now. 2 of those chosen blood matrons. They'll charge the ranged and they'll put like a, looks like a, what would that even be called? Like a rend? Looks like a rend they put on them. Then if you're unfortunate enough to be in front of them, you get soul cleaved, which isn't fun. Do we really summon the chauffeur mount? I'm gonna have to remove that chauffeur mount from my list there.
Beware.
Watch that creeping rot. Fun stuff. Oh yeah. Oh, this way. That way? No, this way, yeah. This way. We all here? I'm gonna wait and save my Bone Storm for my Vampiric Embrace. Use it as like a healing cooldown. Got some disease lashers coming. Oh, here they are. Okay. Gotta keep them from doing that decaying mine bullshit. Our DPS is split at the moment, which is unfortunate. Oh, we barely interrupted that second one there with that grip. Feels good. Oh no, somebody got hit by it, unfortunately. Alright, come here. We'll pull kind of more conservatively here, so I can see for sure we got these decaying mines under control. I got that one. Come to me. Just gonna Bone Storm. We're gonna try to nuke this guy down quick. Let the DPS interrupt that one. I'll get the next one if there is one. Alright, good to go. These aren't that bad because we don't have one of those disease lashers in the group. Of course, the AoE stuff is still a problem if you stand in it. Mr. Demon Hunter, talking to you. This dude's chasing people to stun them. Nah, bro. No Sonic Screech. That's probably the one we should interrupt because that's the one silencing our casters. Couldn't interrupt it. Let's go. I'll get that first one before the other guy gets here. That way they know I'm gonna interrupt it. Could have waited for that AoE death grip. What is it called? Gorfine's grass? I could have waited on Gorfine's grass until there was something to interrupt. I think we should have plenty of room for this guy now. Let's get him. There's a charge right after I death and decayed. Maybe I can bring him back to the death and decay. Yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and pop Bone Storm. Ah, the Foghorn. Oh, the Foghorn. I don't know if you guys are noticing the Foghorn, but I notice it every single time. I just want there to be no Foghorn. Why do you do this, trolly shit, DBM? So ridiculous. Now, the best way I think to get rid of that is changing the actual file in the directory. But it's not just in the DBM root directory. It's actually like hidden somewhere on my computer. So once I can locate where that file is actually at, I can change it. I'm like, I usually, last time I did the beware. So instead of every time doing a Foghorn, it just instead said beware. Now I realize I can open the add-on and change every single encounter's individual sound file option, but it's just quicker to just rename and replace the actual Foghorn file itself. No, you don't, buddy. He tried to raise dead. I had to stun him. I want that one to be skull. Hopefully the DPS will interrupt this guy, and I'll interrupt this one. No such luck, I guess. Oh, looks like I got the next one as well. Just stun him now. Alright, let's do it. Get these. There you go. It has to be closer, I guess. It's a cone effect. Yeah, it's like a close cone effect. There's another good group over here. We get them over here with it. If there is another shockwave. There it is. I, for whatever reason, thought I could dodge it. Sorry guys, that was my fault. I could have destroyed a couple more of those had I timed the shockwave properly. For example. It's a pretty long reach. That was my fault. Could have positioned
I have never seen
him
this
a little
corruption
better.
before.
My bad.
If this spreads to the surface, we will not be able
I gotta
to
remember that I
contain
have a
it.
death res or a B res. Carsprite Jackwheel said Discord. Give me a second, Carsprite Jackwheel. Oh, stretching. We'll wait for the party to get topped off here. Awesome buddies. Hello. Can you hear me?
What's up?
Oh, hey, what's up, Carsprite Jackwheel? How are you? First on here, first on.
I am getting a lot of
You
skid
doing?
marks in my driveway.
Skid marks? What is this? What are you?
Yeah.
Are you playing a game or something?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I am. I was looking through a live stream because I was getting massive echoes.
You were hearing echoes? Oh, you were watching it. I didn't realize you were watching it. Who?
So yeah, I'm
Oh,
playing.
they're not playing.
And I customized this truck,
Uh-huh.
and it's sick.
It's a sick truck? Why is it so ill?
I don't know. I mean, it's green and everything.
Oh, okay.
It's got red flames on it with the blue trim.
I see.
It's really cool. The original was just like yellow flames with, I don't know, a yellow trim for the flames, and then it was black. But I
Okay.
changed it to green, blue, and then red.
Can you share your screen so we can see what you're talking about?
Yeah, I got you. Let me just. Yeah.
I'll see if I can put you up here.
Okay.
There, watch stream. Ah, cool. Alright, pop out. There you go. I'm gonna make that a little smaller. Oh, no, not that smaller. Okay. Car spray. Boom. Boom. There's car spray. Oh, no, it doesn't look proportionally correct. Hold on, I gotta fix that. It's gonna take some skills. There we go. Unlock. Oh. I gotta somehow still fight these bosses and stuff. Get out of here with your death bolt. My party's aggroing everything. Oh no. Okay, I got you. This was probably gonna pull that one. Bone Storm.
Ooh, I just got a good idea. I'm gonna try doing burnout on a highway.
Stun that one.
I'm sure this car will do a burnout or
Alright, come this way. Come closer.
If this thing doesn't
ink.
do a burnout, I'm
Come
about to
close.
like rage. Cause there ain't no way this isn't doing a burnout. It sounds really beefed up. It's a street tune. It sounds more like drag tune.
Oh, really? Here, let me get you fixed here on my screen because you don't look right. There it is.
You calling me ugly, bruh? What's good? You got beat with me?
There we
You
go.
got beat with me?
Hopefully I was holding aggro. Tanking mode, easy life. Alright, they can see you. You look weird though, like I don't know what the dimensions are, but it don't look right.
Doesn't. But
It's
how you
something
like-
it's something wrong with the way I'm looking at it. It's not you.
How you liking the truck though?
Looks pretty cool. Let's see the hood. You got some detail on the hood?
Yeah, that's pretty much the only different.
Ah, okay.
detail.
Let's see if
also
I can
just gonna
fix the
take-
aspect ratio of this or something.
Quick shortcut. I thought that was gonna be a bad idea for a second.
You look very horizontal. I don't know why.
Really? Oh, yeah, my car is angled right now.
It's just the window from Discord for some reason looks like that.
Oh, it's the window?
I think so. It might be something with the aspect ratio and the filters or something I gotta fix. But I'll focus on that a little more after this run. Fighting a boss right now. We've been in this dungeon for a little while. We've had a couple deaths. Oh no, someone's going down. Don't stand in the schmutz, buddy. Let's taunt that guy. If you get lighted up, stack on tank. Oh! Oh!
Ooh, get him. Get him. Oh, yeah. Do them burnout. Do them burnout.
Oh, this is rough.
I got that burnout.
Bone store. Stand in the cleansey. Give me that. Yeah, it feels good. That saved me.
This is not safe at all. No, no.
I guess I
got
should
it.
have said that other people need to stack on the light person as well. This last fight is no fun for, I bet, this healer here.
This car does not want to go straight. Like,
It's got a lot of torque.
Yeah, it just likes to
Ooh,
go off to the
GG.
side. Okay, I think I'm getting it. Oh yeah. I got it. I just can't, like, I can't even slightly tap the steering. And I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Don't die.
Oh my gosh. Please. Don't do it to me.
Let me see what happened with the aspect ratio here. Oh, it might have been something I was doing.
Oh gosh.
Filters?
That's not good.
No crop.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, we need a crop. That's why. Some cropping off the top and the bottom, I see. But yeah, they can see that now. There we go.
Okay. Oh, just. Yeah. I have a police car as well.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to find a good car that I can control and also control in manual, but also looks really good.
I saw you said you can actually pursue people and arrest them if they're breaking the law. This is on
Yeah.
BeamNG Drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's cool. And then if another person is a cop or the NPC AI is a cop, you can evade pursuit from them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. I knew you could go into like fun stuff and turn the AI on to chase you, but this was new, right? The whole cop thing, they just added this not too long ago.
Actually, I don't know about that.
Has it always been in the game?
Traffic, that was added a while ago, but it's
Oh,
I think that's one of the more recent ones as well. It was just a while ago.
I didn't realize that.
I wouldn't really know because it's been a long time since I've played this.
Oh, okay. I don't remember anything like that when I played it, or maybe I just didn't know where to look.
Yeah. Oh, you tried that, the unicorn, and then...
Yeah. And I was doing like the light track, the little scenarios.
Oh, yeah. The, light runner?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I gotten pretty far in it before, but then I just like... There's a thing where the borders go higher, which helped, but then that would make it to where like near the bottom, there was nothing that can catch a wheel. It's just boom. If you go too far to the middle or something like that, they're just gone. Like there's no curb there to stop you.
You're talking about Light Runner?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very easy to fall off the track if you're not managing your braking and acceleration properly.
I like using the bull light on that.
The bull?
The bull light.
Bull light?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
It's this one. It's a vertical light.
Oh, Bolide 350. That one looks cool. That you use that one for light running?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a neon version, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a Supra Hirochi Prasu.
Yeah. I made a commercial parody on this.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you doing that. I saw that video the other day.
Yeah.
You kind of edited it.
Yeah. But it was still kind of awkward because it was a live stream, so it was like kind of tough to edit.
Yeah.
It's not something I pre-recorded, so I can always just re-record. I can re-record mine.
Re-record?
Or stream.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
But
yeah, you could always go back and add like clips too. Like you could pre-record something and add it in. So like you could fill in the gaps of continuity if you're doing a recording for your live stream. Can't do nothing?
oh, I just remembered something.
Okay,
this will be the perfect vehicle. All right, we just get one of these and
free candy. No, no, thank you. I don't want any. Hey, your mom sent me over here to give you free candy. What? My mom said it was okay, and you're giving me candy?
yeah, bro. Also,
A dang.
don't ask why it's so dirty and why it looks like I used lipstick to color on it.
I got another dungeon. Just popped.
Skill 1 these up in here.
I don't see any street scamps. Supposed to be capturing 2 more. Where you at, street scamps?
This always gets me. I like turn out of my driveway, and then there's like a turn right after that goes the opposite way. I'm like, oh, that's right. That's not just a straight road right there.
Ah. I'm gonna be a little distracted, so apologies in advance.
Did it shovel? Oh, that was actually a clean drift right there.
We got an elite. Where did this guy come from? Oh, we got a Nukin Pally here.
Hi, dude. It's good. Alright, coming around.
A lot of
this
people like to
corner.
skip in this dungeon. I like to just clear a path. So if we die at any point, or if anybody else dies at any point, the run back is much easier.
It's a semi-truck.
Let's bring him more this way. Let's go behind the corner here. Feared. Dang.
Ooh, I just got
We're in
like
a good spot though. We're in a good way.
I just got like the best idea that anyone could possibly have.
What was that? What was your best idea?
So, I have a fast car here.
Uh-huh.
Crap, I just bent my tire side of my car. Okay, but what I was saying, I got a kind of fast car here, and I was thinking, there's a part on this map where there's like several ramps, because it's like a bunch of interlocking roads, or however you say that.
Okay.
And I was thinking speeding down those and see what happens. Also, there's a semi-truck driver that just crashed into a tree, and it's a big tree. I don't see how you. I mean,
How did you not see that coming? Truck drivers get very tired.
Okay, I think it's this one. Let's just hope that bent tire doesn't get me like disintegrated and non-existent. Okay, I'm speeding down right now. Here goes first jump. I think I'm already dead. Oh my, wow, that was okay. Never mind, just destroyed my exhaust. What the heck? What happened to my camera here?
Don't ask me. Oh, you look rough.
No,
I can't believe that car's still running though.
yeah, I could actually flat this car and then it'll still be running. It's like
Really?
as long as, yeah, like you don't even need to have the body on. You just need the frame and some wheels, and you're good to go.
Oh wow. How's the party doing? Is everybody keeping up? Looks like it. Gather round.
So don't ask why I'm like down here in a ditch.
Okay, I won't ask. Why are you down there? Oh, dang.
You're trash.
Why is it true?
Because you're trash. Okay, I think it's over here. If I just come here. Oh yeah, I think it's that V over.
Are we all in? All right, pull it.
That's not good. Yeah, now my car doesn't drive. My drive shaft broke.
He all about toxic leaping on me. I'm not mad at that though. That's okay. I'll take the leap.
I should get a drift car and try to drift it around. This one, the first one up here, is too much though. Like, it'll destroy me. Cause like, I get cars that aren't meant to drift with this one, and they already sliding all around the place. It's like that. You should tell me that they're gonna drift if they're gonna drift.
Cool.
We could try another Hirochi.
Hirochi.
Hi, Hachi.
Hey Hachi, this too is fate.
I need to find a car that has a car that's meant for drifts. For drifting the drifts. Oh yeah. Knight Rider. This is apparently like the newer Knight Rider. So I guess we could just have Kit as...
I like that new Knight Rider car. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It has the lights and the sound and everything, right?
Yeah. It's
That's
also
cool.
insanely fast.
Very cool.
And it can fly. If y'all want to see it fly, all I gotta do is press G. It only flies for short amount of time. And then it can just like push itself by pushing T.
You said it can fly?
Yeah.
What?
No!
Was that it flying? Because it didn't look like it. Looked like he was falling with style.
Don't hit my car. Yeah, that's it kind of glut. You're paying for the car, buddy. You are paying for the car. Oh, it's... Look, now it's driving on its own. It does that a lot. Like, a lot.
It has like the AI kick in. Did I go the right way?
No, it's not the AI, it's just the car. Maybe because it's Kit.
I don't know if I went the right way.
I just flew into a pole. Whee! No, don't flip upside down. That's it. See, it flies. And it does cartwheels.
Come to me.
It flies very fast as well. If you just go like that, I press G at the right moment. That was not at the right moment. Cartwheels. Yeah, that's actually really far.
Damn, son. What are you doing?
Oh! I wasn't even doing that. That was just Kit. That was just...
He's got some interesting ideas about driving. I like the lights, that's cool.
Oh, it's driving on its own, for real.
Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da. In the future, when cars can talk. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, da, da.
I promise, I'm really not
Don't do
driving it.
me.
It's just doing that. Here, I'll respawn it.
It sounds like there's a vehicle that was backing up near you there.
Yeah, I was just so much up. Father, look at my hands.
Does it
It
actually
does.
drive? Because it looks like it's just coasting or rolling downhill.
Yeah, it'll actually, like, rev, like, start going.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna put the brakes. Look at it.
I see. But is it gonna
Nice.
avoid obstacles or just go into walls?
Okay. I'm just gonna... What's happening? Oh! Trick shot. Okay, I'm gonna keep my hands up.
Okay. It's just chilling.
Yeah.
Not much is happening. This is exciting though.
No,
Is that his turn signal?
No, those are the hazard lights.
Oh, okay.
I probably need to turn it back on.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
all.
yeah. Maybe that'll... Turning it on usually works.
Okay,
At least in real life, that's how it works. You turn it on, then it goes.
Oh, it's not letting me do the brake.
Unless it's a Nova.
Okay, I'm just
The
gonna
Chevy
let it...
Nova. Never mind.
I got my hands in the air. Oh, look at that. I have my hands in the air, right, Dad?
Yes, they're in the air. I can see them in the air. Oh, there he
it's-
goes. Chill. Oh no, you're getting caught on fire. Don't die, Wraith. Oh, I'm getting caught on fire. It's a fire. He's probably charging right ahead, but I stopped him. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. Sorry, guys.
I got the older one, too.
The older Kit Carson? The older Knight Rider car?
Yeah.
What? Isn't that the same as the one you were showing me earlier? The one I was talking about was the lights car? The neon lights car?
Both of them have it.
Forget
But
what the
this
name
one
of it was.
This one sounds annoying.
I missed that interrupt. Oh yeah, that does sound kind of rough.
Yeah, this is the older one.
Oh, that sounds a little more like it.
So yeah, that's who the freak is this? Oh, it's David again. You know, David really sucks. Like, in my commercial, he got a person I mean, he did not get a person killed. He just injured somebody by ordering Turbo Burger in a certain car that is not safe. So, it was under testing, so it's not like we just released it out there into the world and let people die.
Unless you do.
And also we use test dummies, not people. Oh, anybody want to see Herbie? Get him up in here.
He's going down. Pally popped all his cooldowns. Yeah. Cool deal.
Here goes Herbie.
Thank you. Herbie.
Yahoo!
Wahoo! Alrighty, I think with that, folks, we're gonna wrap up today's episode of Elude Stalwart Plays World of Warcraft
Herbie,
Battle for
Herbie,
Azeroth.
please!
I
Oh.
appreciate you guys tuning in, and until next time, peace.
Yeah, that's... No insurance gonna fix that. Oh my gosh. All there is a seat. Pretty sure that's the driver's seat. I don't know. What the freak is that? What is this? Is this part of that truck I tossed? Yeah, it does that whenever you cause too much damage. Now, this is gonna absolutely wreck everything, but it does the same with a couple cars whenever I go to environment, and then I just go negative Earth, and this is really natural. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to my